The man who opened the floodgates for Charlton against Newcastle was 19-year-old Anthony Barness, who scored his first ever goal for Charlton 37 minutes into the match. Like Scott Minto and Carl Leaburn before him, Anthony is yet another player to have worked his way up from the ranks of the Charlton youth squad. Anthony signed as a professional for Charlton in March of last year, and after a regular spell with the reserves, made his league debut for the home fixture against Sunderland back in September, coming on as a sub in the second half. Anthony's first full game for Charlton came soon after, against Watford at Vicarage Road. Anthony is now a regular in the Charlton first team lineup, having admirably filled in the number 3 shirt, while Scott Minto was injured. Steve Dixon spoke to Anthony about his rapid rise to the Charlton first team.
Anthony, that goal at Newcastle, especially coming after someone who'd never previously scored above Colts level, must have been quite a surprise for you.
Yeah, it was quite a surprise. I like to get forward and try and get a few shots in, and luckily it came off.
You had the option of putting it square to Colin Walsh, I believe.
Well, he came out and he sort of tried to take it off me so he could get a cross in, but I was determined to get a shot in at the time.
It's a crucial goal to get at the time, because at the time we were 3-0 down and looking in dire straits, really, weren't we?
Yeah, it was at 3-0 down. I still didn't really think we could get back in it. 3-1, you've got a chance. You've always got a chance, but luckily we did manage to get back in it.
Going back to your first full game against Watford, because I mean you came out the back four and had an effort then. You obviously quite like to get forward often, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm happy coming down the left, and then I can cut inside and use my right foot to have a shot. Find it a lot easier doing that.
And of course, you've played in both full-back positions this season. Which is your preferred, would you say?
I prefer left back. I'm definitely more comfortable at left back. I don't mind playing right back. I'm just happy to be in the team, but definitely left back.
You happy with your form so far?
Yeah, I've been pleased with my form. A couple of off games, but I think I've done well since I've been inside.
I think most people certainly feel that. You certainly seem like an accomplished player on the ball. I mean, is that a conscious decision to sort of hold the ball and play with it, or?
No, I just play it as I see it. It's no premeditated or anything.
I mean, as a 19-year-old playing regular second division football, you must be really pleased coming out of the youth side last season.
Yeah, very pleasing it is. I've been lucky. Well, it's not so much luck, but Scott's been injured. Fortunately, it's my position, and I've been able to come in and do my best.
You were on the YTS for 2 years before you signed pro forms, obviously. How did you become to be a Charlton player?
Well, I was seen playing for the district, and I used to go down once a week to the Meridian for schoolboy training, and then they pick who they want to join the YTS, and then you get your 2-year training scheme.
And of course it was in the reserves.
Yeah, I had a few games for the reserves while I was in the YTS, and it's just gone on from there, really.
Were you nervous when you got your chance against Sunderland that time?
I was very nervous before the game, but as I say, we was 4-1 down, and there wasn't a lot to lose anyway, so I managed to settle in quite easily.
What about the time when you actually knew you were playing from the start at Watford?
At Watford, yeah, once again I was nervous, but once you get into the game, then nerves really go out the window.
Are you still nervous nowadays? I mean, having played a few games now.
Yeah, always get nervous before games, but it's just a matter of overcoming them and getting into the game as quickly as possible, doing the first thing right, and then carrying on from there. Your confidence builds up.
On the 26th